Why am I feeling so hot all of a sudden?
Wait, if you're, in that state, you could just have your assistant find you a woman.
Get out.
Young Master Tang, how could you give President Fu an aphrodisiac? It's too late now, he's already taken it.
I'm not a prostitute. There must be some misunderstanding.
President Fu has been drugged. But he's allergic to women. You're the only one he's not allergic to. So you're the only one who can save him.
And what happens if I don't save him?
He could die.
This is a matter of life and death. Besides, he's a good man. Sleep with him beats being sold.
Tang Jing was right. You really do have ulterior motives. I don't know when you slipped me the drug, but I'm not going to pursue it.
I didn't drug you. I'm not here to sell myself. I just wanted to save you.
You can talk. Since you're not a prostitute, then why didn't you refuse? Playing the mute to win sympathy. What a clever trick. Here's my assistant's card. Tell him how much you want.
This is your friend's prayer beads. Can you return them for me?
Be grateful for this rare treat.
I didn't drug him. I was trying to save him.
Then what are you waving your hands around for, huh? Oh, money. You want money, is that it? Figures. In your line of work. It's all about the cash, isn't it? Old foods never tasted a woman before. So consider the extra cash your tip. Good job. But don't ever come sniffing around my brother again.
Dr. Tang, wait.
What's up, beautiful?
I found this stuff while cleaning the room. No clue whose it is. Yours?
Was there anyone else in the room?
No.
Could I have been wrong about her? She's not that kind of girl.
All right, class. Now that we've finished last week's lesson.
What am I gonna do? I'm pregnant. But I don't have the money to get rid of it. How can I keep going to school with a baby?
Where's Jianqing? Where's the useless brat hiding?
This is a classroom. Whose parents are you? Show some respect.
Respect, my foot. Listen here. Jianqing is done with school. I'm taking her home right now to get married.
There's the brat.
Out of my way.
Let's go.
Home. Now.
I won't go. I want to study. Education is my only way out.
What way out?
How dare you hit her?
You think I'm playing nice? Let me tell you something. Even if you finish school, what kind of job could you possibly get? Old Wang's family just got a huge payout. If you marry him, he'll give us 300,000 for the bride price.
How can you be parents like this? Trading your child's future for money? Teacher, stay out of this. Jianqing would be thrilled to get married. Even if she slaved away her whole life. She might never earn 300,000. This young lady here is actually very forward-thinking. Your life's a dead end with or without school. Marrying old Wang is a different story. Sure, he's a bit older, but he's loaded. You'll be set for life, no worries about food or clothes. Would your aunt really steer you wrong? Come on, let's go.
Hurry home. Let's go. Move it.
Pregnant. You little slut, you're pregnant? Wang only gave 300K thinking you were pure.
You looked innocent, but you're already a mom-to-be? You really can't judge a book by its cover. Tell me who the father is. Who's the deadbeat?
I don't know.
You don't know who the guy is, and you still slept with him? You shameless, worthless tramp. Bet she doesn't know 'cause she doesn't know which one it was. Playing the field, huh?
Yeah, how could she get pregnant? So disgraceful.
300,000 gone.
You want to go to school? Let's see how you study with a big belly. Don't even think about getting another dime from me. Let's go.
Professor, please don't expel me.
This isn't really up to me. The school has never had a precedent for this situation. Look, why don't you just get an abortion first? I'll put in a good word for you with the administration.
My parents passed away a long time ago. This baby is the only blood relative I have left. No, I can't. I won't terminate this pregnancy. Prof, I'm taking leave. Some paths I must walk. After I have the baby, I'll come back and finish my degree.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
President Fu. That student has already been expelled. Pregnant out of wedlock, doesn't even know who the father is. My advice? Stay out of it. You don't want that kind of trouble.
Could it be from that night?
President Fu, rest assured, I would never allow a student with such loose morals and no sense of shame to tarnish the reputation of Jinghui University. President Fu, weren't we supposed to talk about the donation today?
Get out.
Girl malnourished, took heavy blow. Fetus hard to keep. Needs careful rest.
I gave her my contact info. Why didn't she reach out?
I tore it up.
What did you just say?
I don't know. At the time, I thought this woman was just like all the others, after your money. But as your best friend, as your mom's godson, I had to vet her for you. I never expected she wouldn't take a single dime.
She didn't want the money. She didn't contact Assistant Sheen either. Then why the hell did she drug me?
That was me too.
You.
I didn't know. I was trying to get your allergy meds. How was I supposed to know I grabbed the aphrodisiac by mistake? And the car was too dark to see clearly. Besides, that aphrodisiac was from your mom.
I didn't drug you. I wasn't trying to sell myself. I just wanted to save you.
So, she really was just trying to save me. Are you okay?
It's you. You came to save me.
Strange. She clearly isn't speaking. Why can I hear her voice? So, she really is a mute, and I can hear what she's thinking. I'm here to save you.
I swear I'm telling the truth, I'm not a prostitute. That was my first time. Your assistant said you'd been drugged, that only I could help you. So I thought I was going to die. I wanted to ask for your help, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Whatever. He can't even understand sign language. He's just the baby's father. That's the only connection we have. Why am I even saying all this? Sir, I don't have any money. This hospital room looks expensive. I can't pay you back.
You don't have to pay it back. You're carrying the Fu family's heir. Don't worry. The entire Fu family will take care of you. Besides, the whole Hentai group is waiting for this little heir to be born.
Tang Jing. Come with me. Outside.
Old Fu, you didn't call me here just to chew me out, did you? Maybe wait until Miss Jian feels better before you start.
If you don't want an earful, then help me find some people.
Go on.
She's been getting bullied at school, taking a lot of hits. Bring those people to me.
Alright, Old Fu, getting protected now, are we?
Then what are you waiting for? Get going. Mom, where did you get that prayer bracelet you found for me?
I found a true master with powerful blessings. Wear this bracelet for guaranteed many children. I paid a fortune for it.
Could it really be this bracelet causing all this trouble?
What? Did you find a daughter-in-law for your mom?
You little brat. How can you afford this fancy hospital room? Why didn't you say something and show some respect to your uncle here?
I don't have any money. I'm sick. The baby's father is the one who brought me here.
The baby's father? That deadbeat showed up? Jianqing, honey. That deadbeat only shows up now? That proves he's completely unreliable. What are you doing with him? You're not even in school anymore anyway. I think you should get an abortion, then have a repair surgery. You could still marry into a good family.
No matter how unreliable he is, he's still more reliable than you people.
Looks like it's been too long since you've tasted my fists. Daring to talk to us like that.
Family members, the patient needs to rest.
Rest? Rest what? I'm her uncle. I'm taking her home right now. Let's go. Hey!
You.
I'm not going. You're not my uncle. You only ever wanted to sell me off for money. I have no family like you.
You stubborn little brat. You just won't listen, will you? Today, I'm going to beat that little bastard out of your belly. If it's the last thing I do. I'll beat you to death.
Beat her hard. Stop it. You can't hit a patient like that.
To hell with you. I'll kill you.
Beat that bastard out of her belly. Beat her to death. President Fu. It's bad. Something's happened to Miss Jian. She shamed our entire family, that little tramp. Beat her. Hard.
I'll kill you. Who the hell are you?
What gives you the right to lay a hand on my woman?
You. Your woman?
Are you okay?
Oh, so it's you, pretty boy. You're the one who knocked up my niece. You dare kick me? Do you even know? I'm this little slut's uncle.
An uncle who doesn't care if his niece lives or dies, and insists on beating her. I think your time as an uncle is up.
I raised her from a pup. I'll beat her however I please. What business is it of yours? You outsider? So, she's your woman, huh? Since my niece is carrying your kid. You owe me 300 grand for the bride price. No, 600 grand.
You'd sell her off for a measly 600 grand?
Listen to you, pretty boy. Talking big. You got 600 grand? Jianqing, sweetie, you need to get your head straight. If this man really had money, he'd have whisked you away to a good life long ago. He'd treat you like royalty. He'd never let you work a dead-end job. It breaks your auntie's heart to see you like this.
You feel sorry for her? You have no right. The reason I'm like this now is all thanks to you.
You think you're too good for my kindness? Get the hell out of here.
Who dares to lay a finger on her?
President Fu, we're here. So many bodyguards.
If you had money, why didn't you say so? Forget 600K. Jianqing's parents passed away when she was just 10. Her uncle and I raised her from the ground up. Food, clothes, everything, it cost us a fortune. At least 5 million.
You took my parents' life insurance money. And you sold the property they left for me. You promised to support me until college. Paid for school myself. You wouldn't even feed me. You locked me out of the house. Left outside, sick and voiceless.
So this is the life she had.
You little brat. Why are you spilling all this now? Ha, lucky for us she's a mute. However we translate it, is exactly what she said. You see, Mr. Moneybags, maybe you don't understand sign language. Let me translate for you. Jianqing says, you give us a 5 million dowry, and she'll agree to have this baby. Otherwise, she'll get rid of it.
Assistant Qin, get these two out of my sight. Whatever they did to Jianqing, pay them back double. Actually, they don't need those hands anymore.
You can't touch us. We're Jianqing's family.
Let's talk this out. No violence.
Stop hitting him. Jianqing. Quick, beg your uncle for mercy.
Don't listen to them. Jianqing, you've suffered enough in the past. From now on, I'll bring you back to the Fu family. You'll never have to suffer like that again.
I swear I didn't drug you that night. I was only trying to help you. You can ask your assistant if you don't believe me.
I believe you.
You believe me? I'm not that kind of woman. The kind who clings to a rich guy just for a better life.
Jianqing, if it's you, I'll always believe you.
Old Fu, your godmother is here.
It's that little pregnant girl carrying the Fu family heir.
Rich families are strict. And here I am. Just randomly pregnant with a Fu baby. Will she force me to get rid of it?
I heard you're also a mute. You poor child. I've heard all about your situation. From Tangjing. Don't you worry. Now that you're carrying the Fu family heir, you're one of us. From now on, you don't have to answer to anyone. Your uncle and aunt can't bully you ever again.
When I heard you were carrying old Fu's baby, godmother was over the moon.
The madam didn't blame me. She even stood up for me. My whole life, my aunt and uncle saw me as a burden, a curse. This is the first time someone is actually happy I exist. Thank you, madam.
Don't mention it. I should be thanking that master. It's all thanks to his prayer beads.
The prayer beads. Oh no. I left them in the school restroom. That strand of beads must be worth a fortune.
Mom, I lost that strand of beads.
Lost them? You silly child.
It was clearly my fault, but he's taking the blame for me. No way. I have to own up to my own mess. No, madam, it was me. I'm the one who lost the beads.
Lost, so be it. That strand of beads, it brought you to the Fu family. It has already served its purpose. You, my dear, are the real treasure of the Fu family.
But those beads must have been incredibly expensive.
Not at all. Just a few $100.
The Fu family really is filthy rich. Tens of millions of dollars, and she calls it a few $100.
Really?
Took you long enough, punk. Starting today, you will be at Jianqing's beck and call. You'll wash all her clothes, her dresses, everything. Including all the delicate tasks for Jianqing. You'll handle them all.
Understood.
He's lost his mind. When has President Fu ever done chores like this? And he just agreed.
Our Jianqing is already going through so much with the pregnancy. From now on, sweetie, all you have to do is be a happy little pregnant lady. All right, take good care of Jianqing then. I'll head back first. Good evening, madam. Jianqing. These are all servants I personally selected from the old estate. And a top-tier nutritionist, all here specifically for you.
So this is what it feels like to be carrying the Fu family's heir. They're showering affection for the golden nugget. But how long can a life like this really last? Jianqing. Once the baby is born, you'll have to go back to your old life.
Why would she think that? Is it because she's never been valued? Not since she was a child? Mom, it's all about the baby. What about things for Jianqing?
Obviously, I know that. Jianqing, come with me.
You're dismissed.
Have a seat. These are the family's real estate properties. I've already had them all transferred to your name. This is a new department store. Since you're pregnant, I'll have Hanqing manage it for you. All the profits will go directly into this account. Spend it however you want. These are for you too. I knew you were being discharged, so I prepared them in advance. See if you like them. Oh, why the tears?
I thought I'd be looked down upon for my entire life. I never imagined someone would actually put me first.
Mom, she's thanking you.
No need for thanks. You're the daughter-in-law of the Fu family. I cherish you, just as much as I cherish Hanqing. Madam, the medicine for Madam's bruises was sent by young Master Tang. Apply it to the wound once daily, on schedule. From now on, you'll be in charge of applying the medicine.
No, I can do it myself.
That won't do. Your back wounds are hard to reach. Let Hanqing help you.
That's not really appropriate.
What's not appropriate about it? He's your husband. Helping you with your medicine is only natural, isn't it? Right, Hanqing?
Right? If I didn't help you, Mom would definitely give me a good scolding.
Maybe I should still do it myself, really, no need to trouble you.
We're husband and wife. We'll have many more things to do together. If you're this embarrassed now, how am I supposed to take care of you? After you have the baby?
I could have the female servants at home help me.
Mom, wanting you to get used to it first, has already given all the servants at home a day off. Besides me, there's no one at home who can help you.
My heart's pounding, about to leap out. The more nervous I get, the more I mess things up.
Jianqing, don't be nervous. We're husband and wife. You rest well. I'm going out for a bit.
Am I really a wife? Does he really want to marry someone like me, who has nothing?
We found the people who bullied your sister-in-law.
Jianqing. Hancheng is hosting a party in a few days. I picked out a few dresses for you. Choose one to wear.
A party? Do I have to go? But I'm just a mute. I've never seen the world. I'd embarrass the Fu family. They've been good to me. I really shouldn't go. Madam, I don't understand business matters. President Fu's party must be very important. I'd better not go.
The party isn't as important as you. You're the lady of this house. If you don't go, who will? See which one you like. This one is elegant and pretty, but I just feel that red one suits you better. Our Jianqing has such fair skin. A red dress would really make it glow.
This dress is really beautiful. But such a big event. A little mute like me should just stay out of the spotlight. It's too flashy.
We Fuss have never been afraid of the spotlight. This one it is. Man, this hotel is seriously over the top. If Ime hadn't brought me, I'd never have come here otherwise.
What a bumpkin. This hotel is owned by the Fu Group. President Fu has never invited any woman before. This time, he personally invited our Ime. He's definitely into her. And get this. There were only 2 invitations to this party. Ime is basically the future Mrs. President already.
Ime, if you become the president's wife, You've got to look out for us, okay? Don't worry, you've been with me for so long. How could I ever forget you guys? Once I'm Mrs. President, if I get a feast, you'll get the soup.
Ime. What is that broke loser Jianqing doing at a party like this?
I get it now. No wonder she quit her campus job. She found the baby daddy to mooch off a better life. Hey! Stop right there. Jianqing, huh? Look at you, getting bold after just a few days. You see your old classmates. And you don't even say hello? How could she have the nerve to say hello? A college girl, clinging to some rich enough to be her dad? Hilarious. It's a total joke.
I bet that guy is already married with kids. How's it feel being the other woman, huh?
Thinking a pretty face can buy you a ticket to the high life? I hear old men can't perform. They need pills to get it up. You must be suffering, aren't you? You dare hit me? You think some old sugar daddy can get you into our world? Let me tell you something. Trash stays trash. You'll never amount to anything.
You dumb mute. Ime was personally invited by President Fu himself. President Fu never gets close to any woman, but this time, he personally invited Ime. That means Ime is going to be the future Mrs. President of the group. And you aren't even worth one of Ime's fingernails.
You country bumpkin, do you even know who President Fu is? He's the crown prince of the entire Jiangcheng. Mess with his woman, and you won't have enough lives to pay for it.
No, I didn't. I'm not. Stop saying that.
Ime, did she hurt your hand just now? Let's give her a proper lesson then.
A homewrecker is a homewrecker. Trash can never be classy. Today, I'm doing the world a favor. And getting rid of that bastard baby in your belly. But she has powerful backing. Coward. If anything happens, I've got your back. Still fighting back? Let me smash that ugly face of yours.
Daring to cause trouble on old Fu's turf? You must have a death wish.
How dare you kick me? Do you have any idea who I am?
I don't give a damn who you are. Get lost. Security. Where's security? What are you standing around for? Get all three of them out of here. President Fu's VIP guests. This lady was personally invited by your President Fu, the school principal's daughter, the group's future Mrs. President.
Are you blind? I'll tell President Fu about this, see how he deals with you.
So it's you three. Perfect. Let's see you put on a good show then. Let's see how brilliantly this future Mrs. President performs.
Just you wait. Let's go.
Sis, are you okay? I promised Lao Fu I'd look after you, but I still got here too late.
Thank you. I'm fine. If you have something to do, you should go. I'll be okay on my own.
Alright, sis. Text me if anything comes up. I'll head up then.
I heard this time. President Fu is throwing this banquet for a VIP. He's hosting the banquet. Could it be to announce the future Mrs. Fu? If only it were me. Wake up. Everyone knows President Fu is practically untouchable. He's had 0 scandals all these years. Probably just reached that marrying age. Wants to pick a wife from all the socialites and heiresses. I'd better make a good impression then. Even if I'm not chosen. Just getting a second glance from President Fu would be a win.
Imei, you're so lucky to catch President Fu's eye and get a personal invitation to his banquet.
What? A personal invitation? Since when does President Fu invite women himself? That means our Imei's status is basically the future Mrs. Fu. EW, who let the pregnant lady in? Whose wife is she supposed to be? Wife. Please. More like the side chick. A knocked-up college student, carrying some married old man's baby. Her reputation at our school is trash. A homewrecker. No wonder she's pregnant so young. Probably trying to force the real wife out. How did someone like her even get an invite? Didn't they vet the guest list at all? This girl's family is so broke they can't even put food on the table. And she's a mute. If she hadn't climbed into some old man's bed, she'd never get a foot in the door of this high society circle in her entire life. So she's actually a cripple. I can't believe her backer can stand her. She must have used some cheap, slutty tricks. President Fu is here. President Fu, I'm the heiress of the Shin family. My father owns the Boda Mall, President Fu. I'm the heiress of the Chen family. My father is the CEO of Shengyi New Energy. We have business with you. I'm the heiress of Funka Real Estate, President Fu. Imei, President Fu is waiting for you upstairs. Go on, hurry. President Fu.
I'm sorry, Miss Zhou. President Fu is allergic to women. We're just looking out for President Fu's safety. Not just any woman can get close to him.
Assistant Sheen, how much is this rug worth?
This rug was acquired at an American auction. It was handcrafted by an Italian master designer. It's worth $4 million US.
The number 4 is unlucky. Give Ms. Zhou a 20% discount.
I don't have that kind of money.
No money? No problem. Sign this IOU, you can pay it off slowly.
She really thought she had President Fu's attention. Honestly. She's just a social climber. President Fu isn't interested. And she calls herself the future Mrs. President? What a joke. President Fu. Then why on earth did you invite me here? President Fu hates red. She's dead. Wrong crowd. Wonder who the guy backing her is. Probably gonna get dragged down with her.
So, Fu Hanqing hates red. I crossed a line. So? Is he gonna deal with me like he did with Joey May? Is that what's next?
She broke President Fu's biggest rule. And smashed his favorite antique vase. I heard. That jade vase was worth 30 million. Her family's dirt poor. She'd have to work until she's 130 to pay that off. President Fu, this woman broke your vase too. Shouldn't she pay for it?
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Come here. Didn't I tell Tang Jing to look after you? How did you get hurt?
But Assistant Jean said President Fu never touches women. What's with the face touching?
She did it. Assistant Sheen, clean this up.
What the hell? What's their deal? What's going on? President Fu. What is the meaning of this?
My wife broke a vase in our own home. Is there a problem? The entire Fu Empire is hers. If my wife wanted to burn this whole villa down, it's her prerogative.
What? Mrs. Fu? She's actually President Fu's wife? Then the child she's carrying is the Fu family heir.
You just asked me. What I meant by having you brought here. Of course, is to teach you a lesson. I've already returned every slap you gave my wife. But these hands of yours that dare to strike her, I'm gonna have them broken.
Impossible. How could she possibly be your wife? She's just a mute.
Dare to lay a hand on her, madam? You're asking for death.
Don't be afraid. From now on, no one will dare bully you. Take her away. Strip her father of his principal position. Investigate their family's entire network. Blacklist them from the entire city. As for her, break her legs, then throw her out of Jiangsheng.
Understood. Take her.
No.
Everyone, this is my wife. Treat her like me. No one bullies her. The consequences will be just like hers. Is that clear?
See crystal clear.
He actually announced publicly that I'm his wife. So this is what it feels like to be truly loved.
Joey May, that little bitch. She almost got us killed, and we used to be so nice to her. We actually thought President Fu was into her.
What are we gonna do now? If Jianqing tells President Fu, That we bullied her too, we're totally screwed. My dad knew I was coming to President Fu's party and told me to make good connections. I don't want to end up like Joe Ime.
What are you so scared of? Jianqing's a mute. President Fu can't understand sign language, and her phone's broken. How's she gonna tell on us?
President Fu, we're Jianqing's classmates. We're really close.
Is that so?
Of course. We're super tight. I always look out for her.
Look out for her? You dumping mop water on me in the bathroom. That was you looking out for me? You pouring red ink on my pants, that was looking out for me? You smearing glue on my mouth, in my hair. That was you looking out for me?
So before she met me, she endured all this painful bullying.
Jianqing, you. No need to thank us so much. It's what friends do.
Since you've been so attentive to my wife, I have a gift for you as well.
Thank you, President Fu. Sir, my family's in advertising. We've always wanted to work with you.
My family's in the home furnishings business. We'd also love to collaborate with you, President Fu.
Since you're all so eager, I'll grant your wishes. Assistant Sheen. Dig deep into their company's financial records. Investigate every single detail of their operations. Illegal acts get shut down. Police called. As for them, expelled. Get them out of Jiangsheng.
President Fu, what's the meaning of this?
You think I don't know what you did to my wife? Even though my wife can't speak, that doesn't give you license to spread lies about her. This is what happens when you mess with what's mine. Get them out of here.
President Fu, I.
So, this whole banquet was for me. To restore my honor. And to take down everyone who ever bullied me. Fu Hanqing. The better you treat me, the more I depend on you. We're from two different worlds. What am I supposed to do?
Jianqing, you're my wife. The only one I'll ever have. So, lean on me. I've got you. You're pregnant. Why are you wearing heels?
It's your banquet today. I was worried dressing too casually would embarrass you. And the heels aren't that high anyway.
Jianqing, you are my wife. Nothing you wear can change that. From now on, I'll always be by your side.
I heard all about the banquet. Good job. That's my boy. Just like your father back in the day. It wasn't just me. The paper cuttings on the windows. And even this golden silk duvet. Han Sheng picked them out himself.
This is actually Fu Hanqing's taste?
How festive.
Since we've already told everyone, Jianqing. As the Fu family's daughter-in-law, shouldn't you register the marriage? Be put on the agenda?
Mom, don't rush her like that.
Right. It's up to Jianqing to decide. Since we've told everyone, Jianqing. As my Fu family's daughter-in-law, shouldn't we get the marriage license? Sorted out soon?
Mom, stop pressuring her.
Yeah, we need to see what Jianqing thinks.
Old Madam and Fu Hanqing have been so good to me. Marrying him might be the right choice.
She agrees. Then I'll pick an auspicious day, and you two can go get the license.
Tonight, am I really going to sleep with Fu Hanqing? This feels so strange. It was too dark that night, I didn't get a good look. Turns out Fu Hanqing has such a great body. No, I can't. How do I turn him down? What are you thinking about?
You're pregnant. You need proper rest. I'll take the couch. So awkward.
I totally misunderstood Fu Hanqing. Mrs. Fu, I'm not that kind of man.
I'm not a selfish animal who only thinks with his lower half. I can never do that. I can't do such a thing. Once you've had the baby and recovered, we'll take things slow, step by step.
How does he always know what I'm thinking? Household registers with my aunt and uncle. I have to find a way to get it back.
I can't believe Jianqing is that kind of person. She marries into money and just forgets about her poor uncle and aunt.
I heard her uncle even got beat up because of her. He's still lying outside the hospital with no money for treatment. Ugh, her family is so pitiful. They raised an ungrateful snake.
That's not true. How could this happen?
Oh my god, everyone, come look. The ungrateful niece, Jianqing. She beat up her own uncle just to marry into a rich family.
That's a complete lie.
Jianqing, you finally contacted us.
How dare you spread vicious lies about me?
You blocked me and your uncle. You're rich now. And we're still broke. Our price is 5 million. Take it or leave it.
I'm not giving you a single cent.
All those years we fed you and housed you, that wasn't free. Now that you've got money, you're too good for your poor relatives? Listen up, if you don't pay up today, I'm not letting you go. I've got all the time in the world. Oh, everyone, come quick, look. Oh, the ungrateful niece, Jianqing. Help. Somebody, come quick. Ungrateful niece Jianqing. We gave her our heart and soul, and this is how she repays us? She beat up her uncle to marry into a rich family.
Act!
Somebody, help. That's her. That's the ungrateful niece. She won't pay a single cent for the medical bills. We're broke, can't afford treatment. Everyone, be the judge of this.
It was you who tried to sell me off for money. How dare you spread lies here?
Pay up. If you don't give us the money today, I'm just going to stay right here. Oh, how pitiful. So pitiful.
What a heartless ingrate. You already married into a rich family. And you're still picking on your poor relatives? Even beat someone up? Don't come any closer.
Are you okay?
Ran away pretty fast. I thought they were really sick.
Oh, we had no other choice. You all saw it. Look what they've driven us to. Even after all this, they still won't let us go.
It was his men who beat me up. I'm aching all over. We're broke and can't afford treatment. That's why we had to do this. Everyone, tell us, who's in the right here?
What nonsense are you spouting? It was you who wanted to get rid of my baby. And sell me off to some old man.
Oh, Jianqing, even at a time like this. You blame us for blocking your socialite path? But no matter how gold-digging you are, you can't just hire someone to beat up your own uncle.
How could a niece do such a thing?
Exactly. We worked so hard to raise her. And now that she's married into money, she turns her back on us? She's a total backstabber.
I didn't. Don't listen to him.
What's she even trying to say with her hands? We can't understand any of it.
Exactly. She says,
You wanted to force her to abort her baby. You even tried to sell her off to some old creep.
How does Fu Hanqing know what her sign language means?
Go ahead, sign all you want. I'll translate for you. When she was 10, you stole her parents' life insurance money. You promised to raise her, but instead, you forced her into child labor for your own profit. At 12, because she ruined one of your shirts, you threw her out. That's how she became mute. At 15, to pay off your debts, you stole the tuition she saved up herself. You even tried to pimp her out to a massage parlor. At 18, you secretly altered her college application. You even tried to sell her to a village idiot for the bride price.
This girl has suffered so much all these years.
they stole her parents' insurance money and used this girl as their personal ATM. They're absolute monsters.
You're dead, you bitch. What are you doing? Everyone's watching. You wouldn't dare hit me.
Didn't you claim my wife had you beaten for money? Looks like they didn't beat you hard enough. Empty line. No translation needed for punctuation/action lines. Assistant Sheen.
Understood.
Consider this your medical compensation.
Money? Ha ha ha. So much money. Finally, I can pay off all my debts.
Do this from the start to avoid the drama.
Where's the household register?
You want it for the marriage license? One flat price, 5 million.
5 million?
Are you out of your mind?
All of this is for us?
The money is already yours. As for this,
one slap, 10,000 bucks. How many do you want?
Stop. Please, stop.
let's go. We'll wait in the car.
Jianqing. Jianqing, please, beg for mercy. If this keeps going, your uncle won't make it.
So? You're scared too? Can't handle a little pain? What about everything you did to me?
It was all my fault. I know I was wrong, I swear. Please, think about your parents passing so early. We're the ones who raised you, who took you in. Just beg for him. He's your mother's own brother. Your own flesh and blood uncle.
The first half of my life. How many times have you bullied me with this same old story? Here we go again. Is this really all you've got?
President Fu. Mrs. Chang's household register was found at Tian Dijuan's house. Jian Zemin.
Isn't he the one who donated his heart to me? This
is Dad. No. Impossible. Dad died of heart failure. Jianqing.
father-in-law. What was the official cause of his death? Heart failure.
Take them away.
Let go of me.
Let go. I said let go. President Fu, the critical illness policy for Mrs. Cheng's parents.
What the hell is going on here?
Don't hit me.
Spill it. Now. It was this witch. She said if we made Jianqing's parents die, we could get the money. You bastard. You're blaming me? If you hadn't gambled and gotten into debt.
Would I have even come up with such a plan? What plan? What exactly did you do? Could I have come up with such a plan?
What exactly is this plan?
10 years ago, my husband owed $1 million in debt. Those loan sharks came knocking at our door.
We'll give you 1 more month. If you can't pay up, we're taking one of your legs. Got it? Why yes, I got it. Let's go.
What are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do?
Useless. Think fast. Cripple me for life?
I've got it.
Ha! Good riddance.
I remembered that Jianqing's parents had bought critical illness insurance. So I colluded with a doctor at the hospital. So, doctor, what do you think? If you're willing to issue this fake certificate, once it's done, we'll give you 500,000. No, 600,000.
After it's done, I don't need your money. But I want this person's heart. The Fu heir's heart is failing. They've never been able to find a suitable donor match. But this person is a perfect fit. If he's cured, Madame Fu will definitely make me the hospital director. Isn't that killing two birds with one stone? Then it's settled. Ha ha ha, perfect.
Dad. To make sure that insurance payout landed squarely in our hands, we slipped a fatal poison into their water. Zemin, how could you leave us so suddenly?
You've cried all day, sis. Your throat must hurt. Drink water.
Mom and Dad are gone. You're all I have left.
Sis.
Mom? What's wrong? Don't scare me like that.
No matter what, sis. You have to raise Jianqing. You have to. Wake up, sis. Please, wake up. Sis. Life's been so cruel to you, my sister.
We actually said Jianqing had grief. That's how we covered up the poisoning. That's why we didn't do an autopsy.
We just had her cremated in a hurry. So all of this was because of you. You killed her. Jianqing, what are you doing?
Jianqing, let's talk this through.
Jianqing.
Your life has been hard enough already. Don't spend the rest of your life fearing you're a murderer. President Fu, we've apprehended that doctor.
The police are on their way. They committed murder.
And they committed insurance fraud. The police will handle it. Please trust me on this. Okay? Jianqing.
Jianqing, your man has serious pull. Get in to save me. I don't want to face a firing squad. I'm sorry about your parents. I'm sorry about what I did to you. I'm begging you. In my next life, I'll be your slave. I'll do anything. I'll be your servant in the next life, I swear.
Save you? Not a chance. I wish I could end you both myself.
Assistant Sheen, you handle the rest.
Understood. The baby is fine. It's the mother's emotional state that's been compromised. From now on, she must not be subjected to any more stress. No wonder you're only not allergic to her. So, the heart beating in your chest belonged to her father. This is nothing short of a medical miracle. I'm sure her parents are watching over their daughter from above.
Jianqing. That's why I can hear what's in her heart. Tian Dajuan and Qin Guifeng have been taken away by the police. From now on, I'll take care of you in your parents' place. This is the house your father left for you. Tion Dajuan sold it off for cash before. I bought it back. It's in your name now. You're welcome.
Okay, you too. Move closer. Closer. Right, rest your head. On the groom's shoulder.
My husband is Fu Hanqing. I never imagined that in my first 20 years. I thought my life was forever chained to my uncle and aunt. But then Fu Hanqing appeared. Meeting him was the greatest fortune of my life.
Meeting you is my greatest fortune, too. Thank you for always helping me. Just saying thank you isn't enough, Mrs. Fu.
Then what do you want?
That depends on what you're willing to give.
Then I'll cook you a meal.
That's not necessary. Jianqing, when will you ever understand what a man wants?
I'm a really good cook. I was always the one cooking before. I've been doing it for years.
After you marry me, Jianqing, you'll never serve anyone again. Relax and be the president's wife.
Fu Hanqing. What exactly do you want me to do?
Kiss me.
Kiss.
Looks like I didn't teach you well enough that night. You don't even know how to kiss?
Fu Hanqing, are you making fun of me?
You. What are you doing?
That's exactly how you were with me that night. I thought you liked it.
Well,
What? You didn't like it?
men and women are different.
Besides the obvious physical differences, women can get pregnant. What else is different?
Everything is different. Someday soon, I'll teach you everything, step by step.
Is Fu Hanqing proposing to me? When did you buy this?
The moment I first saw you. I knew this ring was meant for you. Jianqing, I want to give you the entire world. So, will you?
Look, this one's to protect your future daughter-in-law. This one's for your unborn grandson's safety. And this one's for a smooth delivery. And all these others. I'm telling you, madam, you've already bought so much from me. My shop is practically cleaned out.
Master. The prayer beads I got from you? The very day I wore them. I have a daughter-in-law and a grandson coming. So effective.
But even with your wealth, you can't just spend like this.
This is nothing. Master, please, do another reading for me. Tell me when my daughter-in-law will give birth.
All right. It's now.
What? Jianqing is in labor? Get the car ready. To the hospital.
Thank goodness, she's finally gone. What are you all doing? Oh, relax, godmother. I found the best doctor for sis-in-law. You can rest assured, everything is taken care of. Just sit back and wait for your precious grandson to arrive.
Congratulations, mother and baby are both doing great. It's a girl.
And the mother? Jianqing, how are you feeling?
I want to see my daughter.
You can talk. Mom, she can talk.
I can speak. Why, how can I speak?
I foresaw this divine blessing. It's an extremely auspicious sign. The mistress regaining her voice. It's all thanks to the little lucky star's blessing.
Oh, thank heavens. I must go pray and give thanks. I'll go vegetarian for 3 years.
Godmother, the baby is most important now. Sis definitely can't do it. That responsibility
Goes to Han Chang. Jianqing, you just focus on getting your strength back. I've already had the ingredients for your postnatal recovery. Flown in from overseas. As for taking care of the baby, we'll leave that to Han Chang from now on.
Old Fu, you usually can't stand kids. This is so not like the Fu Hanqing I know.
Madam, Fu Hanqing has a lot of work to handle. I should be the one taking care of the child.
What work? What's so important? We have more money than we can spend. Besides, we have a house full of servants. The child will be well taken care of. It's not your place.
Oh, I can't wait to see how old Fu handles a baby.
Shut your mouth.
Jianqing, you've been through a lot lately. I got you a little something.
I saw this necklace at an auction last month. It was bought by some mysterious bidder. I thought it was some big shot. Never imagined it was you, godmother. Well, that explains it.
Madam, this is far too generous. I can't accept it.
Still calling me madam?
Mom,
There we go. That's better. This necklace? It's nothing. For my daughter-in-law. It's really no big deal.
to be honest, since the baby came, I haven't done much childcare. It's all been Fu Hanqing doing the heavy lifting. I really don't feel right accepting this gift.
Turns out the boy's not so bad. Learn to change diapers. Wash bottles, burp the baby. I got him a little something too.
Oh, godmother, what did you get for old Fu?
Open it and see.
"100 Rules for Loving Your Wife. How to be a great dad." Godmother, you have excellent taste in books. Old Fu.
As a husband and father, you've still got room for improvement.
The baby's 3 months old now. Shouldn't I start fulfilling my wifely duties? All this time, Fu Hanqing must be really pent up.
What are you thinking about? Still awake?
Fu Hanqing, do you want to come to bed? Sleep together?
Mrs. Fu, are you inviting me?
Of course not. It's just that we're husband and wife now. So I feel I have an obligation to take care of your needs.
Oh, like what?
Stop teasing me.
Even though the first trimester is over, I'm a man, not a beast. I can wait. We'll take it slow.
Then why are you getting in bed?
My wife invited me. How could I pass that up? This is an opportunity one can't miss.
You,
I'll just hold you. I won't do anything.
really?
MHM.
Fu Hanqing. I'm pretty much recovered. I was thinking,
You want to go back to school?
how did you know?
You're my wife. There's nothing about you I don't know. Don't worry. I've already handled your enrollment. You start tomorrow.
That fast? Why are you up so early? Do you get up at this time every day?
Of course not. I'm usually up at 5 a.m. for my workout. Want to join me?
No thanks.
Get up and eat breakfast. I'll drive you to school.
Ugh, 8 a.m. classes are literally the worst thing on this planet.
Be good.
Hansheng, I'm out of class.
Okay, I'll pick you up right now.
This feels kinda childish. Having you pick me up and drop me off like a kid.
Well, you better get used to it. I'll be doing this for you every single day from now on.
That woman is Jianqing. She got knocked up in college, dropped out, then came back. Otherwise, she'd have graduated ages ago. Got knocked up before she even finished school. The man behind her must be something else. I heard she only married that rich old geezer for the dowry money. What's the difference between that and selling herself? How dare she even show her face on campus? She's got no shame. It's trash like her that ruins our school's reputation. Exactly.
Haven't you gossip said enough? Spreading baseless rumors. Just making up lies out of thin air.
How dare you talk to Wanyu like that? She's Miss Chang, the heiress of the Chang family. You're just some college girl being kept by a sugar daddy. What right do you have to raise your voice here? How's the old man treating you? Not so great, I bet. But you probably don't even care. You're so desperate to climb the social ladder. Forget about some old man's weird kinks. Even if he was a mangy, scab-covered mutt, you'd still be throwing yourself at him. Unfilial niece Jianqing. To marry into money, she actually beat up her own uncle. Just to cozy up to some rich old sugar daddy. You'd even turn your back on your own family. Is there anything you wouldn't stoop to?
Are you guys finished?
A girl at school got pregnant before marriage. Could it be her? If I ever did something like that, my parents would break my legs. Parents? She doesn't have any. Her parents died long ago. She was raised by her aunt and uncle. Talk about an ungrateful wretch. Even back in school, her reputation was trash. To make a quick buck, she'd even stand at the school gate with a sign.
I heard a lot of the guys from our school were customers. And I heard she's absolutely legendary in that department.
You're all lying.
I think their rumors have a point. If you weren't so damn good in bed, how else would you have hooked that rich old man? She's disgusting. What's she even doing at our school?
Go on. Keep talking. Spreading vicious lies about my private life. I'm recording this to report you to the police. Go ahead, keep talking.
If you did it, you can't stop the gossip. Where did you get this necklace? This is a collector's grade diamond. How could it possibly be around your neck?
Give it back.
This necklace is worth 8 figures. Even I can't afford it. You're wearing a fake, aren't you?
Say it again. Give me back the necklace.
Clinging to a rich old man? So vain. Ha ha ha.
You've lost your mind.
It's just a fake. Why are you so worked up? Luxury car with plates, a big shot. Wanyu, could it be your dad? Here to pick you up? I did hear my dad bought a new car recently. I can't believe he actually came to pick me up. I told him to keep a low profile. That's the life of a real heiress. Not like some people who'd do anything to marry into money. Wanyu, your dad is so young and hot. He's not my dad. That's Fu Hansheng.
Jianqing. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just the diamond necklace Mom gave me. I broke it. That necklace must have been really expensive.
It's just a thing. What matters is you're safe.
Wan Yu, the man behind Jianqing, is actually Fu Hancheng. We're screwed. If he finds out what we said about his wife, I'm dead. Wan Yu, what do we do? President Fu, that woman is a total slut. Her reputation at our school is the worst. Who even knows which man she's after now? You'd better watch out for diseases.
And you are?
My father is the CEO of Chang Corporation. Long-term with Hang Tai. I have no respect for trash that doesn't know its place.
Beat her up.
What are you doing? Let go of me. What are you doing?
She is.
Madam, there's no need to plead for her. This Miss Chang's father is a business partner under the Hengtai Group. She insults you, thinking the Fu family backs her.
I'm not pleading for her. I'm just telling her this. In the eyes of a bug, everything is a bug. In the eyes of trash, everything is trash. Only in the eyes of a decent person is everything decent. Respecting others is a beautiful quality that only we, as humans, possess. You just broke the necklace my mother-in-law gave me. It's tainted now, I don't want it. You owe me a new one. Is that so? Honey?
My wife is right.
No. No, President Fu, I can't. I have no money, I can't pay.
Then, write up an IOU and send it to the Chung family. Oh, and while you're at it, cancel all collaborations with the Changs.
No, no, no. You can't, President Fu. My father will kill me. No, please, President Fu.
That sounds like a you problem. Come on, honey, let's go.
What are you all staring at? Nothing to see here.
Fu Hanqing, I'm not hurt. You got here just in time. How could I possibly be hurt?
Just now. What did you call me at the school gate?
What?
Tangjing, when he was dating his girlfriend. She would call him hubby all the time. It was so enviable.
HUBBY. Time to put the baby to sleep.
Wait for me. You have to wait for me.
Go ahead. This is his phone, in case there's something important. I should probably answer it for him.
Han Shang, I'm coming back. Why so quiet? Is it because you know I'm coming back? And you're speechless with joy?
I think I'll just hand his phone back to him personally.
I've served so many employers. I've never seen a rich man who's truly loyal. They're all greedy, always wanting more. Can't be that absolute. I think President Fu is pretty decent. Every man has a perfect first love in his heart. It's just not the same.
Keep talking nonsense and I'll have old Fu kick you all out. Hey sis-in-law, don't listen to their crap.
Do rich men really always go bad? Is loyalty really that hard for you guys?
It is pretty hard. Look at me, I'm this handsome. Only dating one girl. How boring would that be? Hey sis-in-law, I'm talking about me, not old Fu. Hey sis-in-law. Hey!
You seem out of it.
Just now. There was a call. I thought it might be important for you. So I brought it in.
I need to make a call. Don't wait up for me, okay? Be good.
Fu. Should I even ask him? What if I do, and I don't get the answer I want? What then? The more you want something, the more real it feels. The scarier it is to reach for it.
Are you okay? Sorry.
It's been a whole day, Fu Hanqing. Not a single text. Is he that busy?
Good morning, everyone. To celebrate your graduation, the school is hosting a formal banquet in 3 days. Wow, the last graduation ceremony was, like, 7 years ago. Why is the school suddenly throwing one this year?
You haven't heard? Senior Lu is back.
You mean Lu Xingyue? The one who aced everything and then went abroad for research?
Yeah. Senior Lu was the campus queen. Smart, gorgeous, and so kind. She's the whole reason I chose this school.
Heard she's close with Hang Tai's VP. Back when she left the country, President Fu completely lost it.
That's cause they were childhood sweethearts. Super tight. Bet President Fu will show up for her at the banquet.
Han Shang, I'm coming home. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? You know I'm back. Too happy to speak, huh?
Lu Xingyue. That's the woman who called Fu Hanqing last night, right? She must be an exceptionally outstanding girl, right? Senior Lu, she and President Fu are childhood sweethearts.
President Fu has been staying pure for her all these years. And then this woman just swoops in and steals him away. This is the other woman. No wonder she dropped out. She was determined to have that baby. What?
Senior Lu is beautiful, top of her class. She's coming back now.
Definitely because she knows President Fu is getting married. She's coming back specifically to deal with her. This woman can just wait to be kicked to the curb. Let's see how much she can brag then. I believe in Fu Hanqing.
He would never be that kind of person. For this graduation ball, Mom got you a whole bunch of outfits.
How does he know about the graduation ball being planned?
The graduation ball. I had the school prepare it.
That's how I knew about it. President Fu.
I'll head over first. Mom is waiting for you inside.
So, this graduation banquet.
Fu Hanqing prepared it for that senior, didn't he? Because he prepared it, that's why he knew. Hey, sweetie, come here quick. Because he prepared it, he knows.
Hey baby, come here. All these gowns were handpicked by Hanqing just for you. Take a look and see which one you like. Own the night at the gala.
They're all pretty nice. Mom, what do you think?
Then let's go with this one. Our Jianqing is a natural model. You look good in anything, but in this one, it really highlights your best features.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mom.
Hanqing, what do you think of this one?
Mom, I need to take this call.
Oh my. Ex-Inue is back. She can't leave again.
That girl must be really something special. Special enough for Fu Hanqing, and even mother to adore her.
Looks like Mrs. Fu is kicking me out of bed tonight.
I want to sleep alone tonight. You can go sleep in the study.
You've been moody since school. If something's bothering you, you can tell me. I'm your husband. Don't keep it all bottled up inside.
How am I supposed to even start? If that woman really is the one he's been pining for all this time, his childhood sweetheart, then what right do I even have to be sulking? After all, our marriage was just an accident.
Are you asking about that woman on the phone the other day?
She knows.
That woman, you should call her Andy.
What do you mean?
She's my aunt.
She's your aunt? Not your childhood sweetheart? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
All right. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
It is all your fault. I blame you. When I got that call, a million worst-case scenarios ran through my head. I thought, maybe you really did have feelings for her. And me? I was just the convenient Mrs. Fu because of the baby. The reluctant Mrs. Fu. I was scared. That what we have was just me. A one-sided fantasy. A delusion I was too happy to let go of. I had no right to be mad at you.
Mrs. Fu, you have every right. Whether you're angry or jealous. To be honest, a selfish part of me is happy. So happy it made me forget my place, made me want more. But what I want most is for you to like me.
You idiot.
Little jealous bean.
I'm not.
There's one more thing I haven't told you. Mrs. Fu, I can hear all your worries.
Here? What do you mean, here? He knows my thoughts? Then? That's so embarrassing. Fu Hanqing. You're a pig.
Then you, my dear, are the pig's wife.
Ugh, I'm so mortified.
Jianqing. I think. It must be that your father, seeing how unhappy you were, sent you to me. So I could hear all your grievances and your innermost thoughts.
Don't you have work? What are you doing here?
Missed you, that's all.
It's only been an afternoon.
Close your eyes. There. It suits you. Do you like the dress you're wearing today?
You came all the way here just to give me this?
Yeah, and to see you. I'm busy. Assistant Sheen will take you.
Go ahead, you're busy. Assistant Sheen is with you every day. He has a lot on his plate too. I'm not a child. I don't need you to chauffeur me around for everything.
All right, I'm heading out then.
That's President Fu's wife. I heard President Fu publicly confirmed her status.
Probably just some cheap tricks to trap the Fu family with a baby.
Shoot, last time Lisa said a few things were at school, and President Fu slapped her right across the face, multiple times. Her face was swollen for days.
What's there to be scared of? Once Senior Lu arrives, her time as Mrs. Fu is over. Who's gonna protect her then? Jianqing, if you're planning to apologize to me, you'd better do it now. Exactly. Because of you that day, Wan Yu suffered a lot. Today, you're going to pay it back, every last bit.
Why on earth would I apologize?
How dare you speak to me like that? Wait till Lu Senior arrives. When President Fu disowns you, who will stand by you then?
Announcing the guest's arrival. President Fu and Senior Lu are here. Look! She's so stunning.
No wonder they grew up together. Now that's a real phoenix, not some cheap, wannabe knockoff.
That's the aunt? She looks so young. No wonder everyone thought she was Fu Hanqing's beloved. She's truly beautiful. Fu Hanqing is looking at me. Senior Lu is looking at me too. Should I go over and say hi? Would that be too forward?
Wait, what? Why is she wearing the same necklace as Senior Lu?
What else? Copying her, obviously. Can't win President Fu's heart on her own. She's a pathetic copycat, desperately imitating Lu Senior. So embarrassing. Haha. Hey there, Jianqing. Nice to meet you. I'm Lu Xingyue.
Wow, our senior is so classy. She's being so polite to the person who stole her identity.
Senior, I'm a huge fan of yours. I really admire you. At the university, I heard so many stories about your legendary reputation. That woman over there? She's President Fu's wife. She got pregnant to secure her spot, knowing you'd return. A necklace identical to yours. But she doesn't even come close to being 1/10 as amazing as you, senior. Oh, really? Well, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Whoa, senior, what are you doing? What necklace are Jianqing wears? Is none of your damn business, you gossip. This necklace on her neck is a welcome gift I gave to my nephew's wife. We're close. Matching necklaces are no big deal. You're his. That's impossible. Auntie. I'm her aunt. How could you possibly be President Fu's aunt? I know I look young and gorgeous. But having such an outstanding nephew isn't that surprising, is it? Senior, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I really didn't like what you said. So, I've decided to teach you a proper lesson. Drag her out. Expel her. Blacklist her. Never hire her. Senior, I worked so hard to get into this school. Senior. Please, senior, no. My family's been praising you and seeing you today. You really are just as beautiful and elegant as they said. I'm almost ashamed to stand next to you.
You're pretty too, senior.
Call me auntie, like Han Shang. Call me auntie, sweetie.
Auntie.
From now on, you're under my wing. If anyone dares to gossip about you again, you tell me.
I'm sorry, Auntie. I misunderstood you before.
Han Shang told me everything, that you were jealous.
I was not.
Tangjing is guilty too. Telling you things he shouldn't have, making you overthink.
Hey. It wasn't on purpose, okay? Old Fu is different from me.
Oh, he's definitely different. Him? He's a man with no self-control.
Old Fu, you.
Guys like him need a long list of girlfriends. Just to feel important. He's basically a parasite in this modern age, a future recruit. For the army of greasy, middle-aged men drowning in the nightlife.
Haha.
Oh, come on, senior. You can praise your nephew without dragging me. Pitting us against each other? Some friend you are.
Serves you right. Jianqing, you're my nephew's girl. Anything you like in this mall, pick it. It's on me.
No way, Fu Hansheng. He made me suffer so much humiliation. He's gotta pay for it, big time.
Then, we use Hanqing's card.
Max it out.
These are all the new arrivals. This one, and that one. If you like them, we have dedicated models to try them on for you. This one, and this one. Then I'll find the fitting models for you. Not these. Wrap up everything else.
No way. This is way too revealing.
Listen to me, I've got experience. Honey, even though Fu Hancheng is a decent guy, a marriage needs a little lubricant.
They're just not my style.
I know. But that's the whole point. The shock factor. Guys can't resist that. The contrast drives them wild. I'll lend you my seduction guide. I've used it to bag countless men.
Seriously. Hey. Auntie, my stomach hurts a bit. I need to use the restroom.
Okay, I'll go with you. Go ahead. I'll wait right here by the door.
It's you.
Weird. What's taking her so long? You guys wait here. I'm going in to check.
President Fu, your wife maxed out your card.
Don't bother me with these small things in future.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Call and find out where my wife is. And send her another card.
Understood.
What did you say? Jianqing is missing at the mall. Lock down the mall immediately. Check everyone coming and going.
Yes.
Hurry, find her. Wait. Open it. Miss, it's just trash inside. I said open it.
Miss Liu, this is just one of the mall's janitors.
Shut your mouth. Open it.
Where's she?
We've searched the entire mall. She's not here.
No one suspicious? Think harder.
There was one person who acted very strange. She came out of the restroom first, but was the last person to leave the mall.
Alert everyone. Find her.
Yes.
What do you want?
You ruined my life. How come I have to suffer like this? While you get to live in luxury, pampered and adored? Just go back to being the rich wife. How is that fair?
Chang Wan Yu, calm down. You know Fu Hanqing's methods. And you know exactly what I mean to Fu Hanqing, if he finds out about this.
I don't care. I have nothing left to lose. Even if I'm going to hell, I'm dragging you down with me. Let's see how you, this tainted woman, can still be Mrs. Fu Hancheng.
Hey! Are you two done yet? Stop wasting my time, alright?
Let go of me.
Here's 200 grand. Send me the video once it's done. Jianqing, I'm going to make sure you, this so-called pure and innocent bitch, are completely ruined.
Stay back. How much did she pay you? I'll double it.
Money? Screw money. I've never had a taste of what a president's wife is like before. I'm gonna find out what's so special today.
Don't come any closer.
Scream all you want. No one will save you. No one can resist the effects of this aphrodisiac, don't you worry. I'm gonna make sure you're well taken care of today. Someone said they saw Madam being taken upstairs right here.
If anything happens to Madam, this hotel is done for.
Understood. Stop hitting me.
Jianqing, are you okay?
What took you so long?
My balls. They're crushed. Crushed.
Jianqing. You're just a weak girl who can't even hurt a fly. How on earth did you manage to beat him up like this?
I kicked him in the balls. He just couldn't move after that. I'm pretty badass, right? Tell me I'm awesome.
It's an aphrodisiac. Someone dosed Madam with a heavy amount of aphrodisiac. Given the state she's in, it's probably a side effect.
I kicked him down there. And then he just...
Jianqing,
The security camera recorded the face of the person behind this. It was Miss Chang.
Chang won you.
take them out. Don't leave a single one standing.
Understood.
I'm so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
Jianqing,
You feel so cool. I really want to hold you. Fu Hanqing, I feel terrible. Help me. Oh, it's you. Are you okay? Are you hurt? I thought you were one of those thugs who messed with me yesterday. Are you alright?
it really hurts.
Let me get you some medicine.
That won't be necessary. A kiss from you would make it all better.
Are you messing with me? Was it you who saved me yesterday?
You saved yourself. Ah.
How could I end up like this?
Who knew she was so different in private? She's got such a wild side.
So? After I was drugged, was I crazy wild?
Pretty wild.
Ugh. So embarrassing.
But I liked it. So, want to go again? You just slapped me. You haven't kissed it better yet. Use your tongue. Oh, so you learned how to use your tongue, huh? Who taught you that?
It was Auntie. Auntie taught me. If you don't like it, I won't do it again.
We graduated.
Where the hell is Fu Hanqing? What's he playing at?
Don't say anything. Just listen. Jianqing. Before I met you, I thought I never feel anything for anyone. But you reached out and took my hand. You pulled me out of that stagnant pond I was drowning in. The way you smile, the way you ask for help, the way you look when you're hurt.
What took you so long?
Every little thing about you tugs at my heartstrings. Are you ready to walk this path with me for the rest of our lives?
I used to think my destiny was to be tormented by the Tians for life. A life of never-ending chaos. But fate sent you to me. I guess I got a little carried away with happiness. Fu Hanqing, you better hold on to me tight. I'm a possessive person.
I'll hold on to you so tight. I won't give you a single chance to leave.